Hi, Gemini. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I am here to do your spring 2021 forecast. So, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. You can also take a look at your North Node and your Jupiter as well. So, we're going to see here what's coming in for you, Gemini, in the spring. What is on the horizon for you? Any predictions? Just whatever you need to know moving forward into the spring for Gemini. So, of course, this is very general. It's not going to be for all of you. So just really take what you feel resonates with you, take what you feel fits with you, and keep in mind too, sometimes this can definitely point to your environment or people around you. So it doesn't always have to be directly about you. So what I was picking up on here for you, Gemini, before I got started with the reading, I did hear rainstorm and I heard keeping yourself afloat. And then I also saw kind of a vision of like a circle. So I feel like a lot of you could be trying to keep yourself afloat right now. Maybe you have moved out of a difficult situation, or you're just trying to keep like a level headedness about you, or you're trying to keep yourself balanced. You're trying to keep yourself afloat here essentially. And I feel like I also heard spirit is making you wait for it. And I feel like the reason this is because some of you are, it's like you, I think I said this for, I forgot who it was that I just did. I think it was Aquarius. It's like you have something very good coming in for you. A lot of you have new friends coming in for you, a new friend. It could be platonic, it could be romantic, but there's just something about new people or new support coming in for you. But I feel like there's something that you're needing to kind of close, but it's more in the sense of your own manifestation. It's more in the sense of, I think it was Aries actually that I just said this for. So some of you are moving through maybe a challenging time, and it's going to be important to put your focus on the people who are going to support you moving forward. And that's going to be a part of new people entering your life, especially in terms of just higher vibrational connections. So if you've weathered a storm, it's kind of like you're in the rain right now. You're in the rainstorm. So let's see what else for Gemini. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter. What is coming in spirit for the collective Geminis in spring 2021? What is coming in for Gemini spirit in spring 2021? What is the forecast for you? What are the predictions for the collective Gemini, whoever needs to hear this message? We have take time to breathe out. I just heard enough is enough too. We have hold your vision. And we have here time to give rather than take. So definitely I feel like with this here, take time to breathe out. It's going to be a time for you in the spring here, or maybe currently, to just try to breathe out, try to relax, try to keep yourself afloat here. And I feel too like there's something with this hold your vision card that you are moving towards something successful, but there's a need for you to keep your eyes on what's coming in. Keep your eye on the prize here. And we have a time to give rather than take. Let's see what else we have. Geminis, what's coming in for you? We have lilac, strengthen your faith. We have activate your healing power, blue. and we have build your confidence, cyan. Yeah, so I feel like this is also a time for you to renew your sense of faith within the universe, within source, within God. I feel like a lot of you are going to be connecting here with the violet too and the lilac, a lot of purple. And with this blue here too, activate your healing power. The blue is coming through is very important. The throat chakra, really maybe speaking your voice here, but also like this card says, building your confidence. I feel like a lot of you need to maybe replenish your sense of confidence, and that's what you're going to be moving through here. So Gemini. So moving into the spring, I feel like you are going to be feeling much better in terms of giving to other people or giving to yourself too. But this also feels like you're moving into a place of maybe healing other people. What's coming in for Geminis? Yeah, the loving woman. And we have, yeah, look at that, taking steps and the loving woman. So I feel like moving here into the spring, you're going to be taking steps forward. And a lot of this is coming, I feel, with the loving woman from more of a heart-centered place with this here time to give rather than take. So I feel like some of you might be, moving towards a place where you're going to be involved in maybe charity work, or you're going to be involved in doing something that's going to extend your energy outward, but it's coming from a place where you're ready to give. I do feel like with this kindred partnership too, this might be in regards to a relationship. Some of you might be coming into a relationship, or you're going to be ready to give more when it comes to a relationship. Or somebody could be wanting to give more to you. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, this came through for Cancer. So especially if you're on the cusp of Cancer, or if you have Cancer in your chart, we have your dreams need a practical plan, and we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I feel like moving into the spring, a lot of you are going to, it's like you're going to be feeling much more from the heart-centered place. And I think I was hearing that actually when I was meditating. So some of you may want to work on your heart chakra if you feel like maybe you're not feeling in tune with your heart, or maybe you feel that you're having to balance that part of yourself. There could be some feminine energy here that you're working on healing. It could be feminine wounds, or it could just be you're coming more into a feminine receptive energy. And since I did hear too, Spirit is making you wait for something. I think it could be relationship for some of you. And this is why your belief is very important right now. And also bringing this love into the situation here. So your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever you're trying to accomplish here, whatever you're trying to move towards, maybe outlining this in a more practical way and trying to take steps to get to that place. It's like you're bringing love into maybe both a relationship, but also into whatever you're wanting to create. So for example, if it's a job that you're wanting, or if you want to open your own business, it's like you're really wanting to become more practical about how to get there, but at the same time you're coming from the heart. So it's like you're doing it from the heart. So Gemini, what's coming in for you, Geminis? Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, or also just Virgo energy in general. Like the Hermit card here is very important to find that sacred connection to you. You're going to be feeling much more aware of your body. So what's coming in for Geminis in the spring? Yes, yeah, look at that. The Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Yes, there's the new partnership, or the new potential to find a partner here. So this is the Six of Swords here. Oh my God, the Hermit. The Six of Swords and the Hermit. So what I feel for you here again, Gemini, is that you're moving towards a place. It's like you're going to be beginning in the spring here to just breathe out. To maybe a lot of you are going to be focusing on meditation. If you're not focusing on meditation, maybe doing that can be very helpful for you right now to center and to balance, because I feel like maybe some of you here with the Sun and the Nine of Wands reversed and the Empress in reverse. It's like you have a lot of light to shine, you have a lot of light to give, but you have been sort of feeling a little bit suppressed within that, or maybe weighed down, a little bit burdened, or maybe just burned out. Maybe it's just a sense of burnout. And for some of you, this is in regards to you trying to heal from a relationship, or even in separation from a partner is what I'm hearing for some people as well. So with the Six of Swords, the spring for you is going to be all about healing. But the healing that's taking place is more on a like finding peace, and it's more about finding serenity. And so being in hermit mode or doing things that are going to focus on you and your body, and more importantly, not just your body, but I'm getting a lot of like the emotions for you. So balancing your emotions and also healing, like this here, activate your healing power. So I think for most of you, this is about the healing that's coming from within you, but you're going to be extending that outward, maybe to only like, you know, one specific relationship here. But I think it's, for some of you, it's more than that. For some of you, you're going to maybe want to do something for the collective, or you're just going to be stepping into more of just that heart-centered place. So as you move forward though in the spring, this Ace of Wands and the Lovers and the Kindred partnership and a time to give, the loving woman, you're going to be having a new spark coming in for you with Ace of Wands. Or if it's not a person directly coming in for you yet, it's more of your confidence. It's more of you feeling ready to maybe meet somebody, or feeling ready to communicate here, or somebody could be doing this towards you too. But I definitely feel like there's love involved here, or the potential to build a solid commitment. So maybe some of you have just not been very available in the past, or you've just been working through your own heart. You've been working through your own struggles or your own healing. And I think that's with the rainstorm too. It's like you're cleansing, you're allowing the cleansing to happen. So yeah, I feel like definitely let's confirm this kindred partnership for Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. I definitely feel like with this Wheel of Fortune reverse, it has not been the right time. And I feel like a lot of you are closing out cycles that have been draining you with the Empress, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands reverse. So this definitely feels for you, Gemini. It's more about the self. It's more about you. However, what's going to happen as you move through this is that you are going to be lining up to this, but you have to kind of be in alignment to receive it. And so I feel like with some of you with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed, you're still healing your heart, or you are still healing aspects of yourself here. And it's like more of like a maybe feeling left out in the cold, or feeling that you have been deceived in the past. And it's gonna help you to build your confidence that you are worthy of receiving this partnership, and it's gonna come in for you. But I feel like, because I heard that Spirit's making you wait too with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So the reason that this is taking longer is because I feel there's something within you maybe having to be more in the receptive mode, or giving, giving. Because it's like if our vessel is either too drained, or if we have given it away to other people, then we don't feel like we're able to give, or we're giving from a place that's not the best. And that's what I feel you're being encouraged to work through with the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Five of Pentacles. So it's kind of like until you it's like you're going to be moving towards opening your heart more. And when you do open your heart more, then Spirit's going to gift you with this new opportunity or new partnership, new spark. What's coming in for Geminis in the spring? What's coming in for Geminis in the spring of 2021? Yes, your destined path is unfolding. We have here a very important decision awaits. So the Lovers can also point to a decision. So I'm going to confirm that. But some of you might have a decision coming up where you have to make a choice about something. I think one more flew out. Yeah, here it is. Learn from a recent mistake. I think that mistake is coming through as the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reversed. So maybe this is more of like an emotional thing. It's like you're learning from a mistake, but it's not really a mistake. It's more of like an opportunity to grow and to learn. So maybe this has been held back from you for a while because you've had to learn something in the process. But there's going to be a choice for you opening up, or decision. Yeah, see this darkness, the moon. So you may have been held back from seeing the full picture of something. And I think maybe you're still there. Maybe you're still in this place of not seeing the entire picture of something, but it's going to clear up for you. For whatever reason, I feel like you've been meant to be at that place, because sometimes Spirit puts us in that place for a reason. So what's coming in for Geminis in the spring of 2021? What's coming in for Geminis in the spring of 2021? Yeah, exactly. We have silence, snow, and we have creation, water, and we have grounded here, gravity. So I feel for sure with this silence card, you have been in a place of silence, or you're going to be moving in the spring here to a place of silence, but it's not like a lonely silence. It's more of like pushing you or forcing you to grow within your spirituality and within your heart especially. So I feel with this groundedness card here, there's a need for sure to ground yourself with that Hermit too. So something about the energy within you has been trying to seek answers, or you've been trying to find the solution to something, but it's really just going to be more of the silent period for you. Creation, water, yeah, look at that. Take time out, the brown bear. So definitely there's a lot of confirmations of that. So if you feel like Spirit's forcing you here in the spring to take a time out, then do that, because what's coming on the other end of it is going to be, I feel, a new potential for a relationship, or at the very least, you're going to be emerging from this hibernation in a very like giving way, but you're going to receive that back in return. So it's like what you're putting out there, it's like you're replenishing your spirit, you're replenishing your heart. And when you put that back out there, when you come out of your healing, you're going to be able to create from a much more transformative place, and then lining up to the partnership that you're meant to be in here. Yes, transformation is beautiful. The butterfly. Yes, you're definitely transforming. And after this transformation, there's an important decision. What's coming in for Geminis? Spring 2021. That's too many. The miracles are endless. Cow spirit. Let's get one more here. Set healthy boundaries, and love is all around. So I feel like with this armadillo, it's similar to the Hermit, to the silence, take time out, the darkness. You've definitely been encouraged to set healthy boundaries. And since I did see that card, the Empress in reverse, the Nine of Wands, I feel like intuitively it could have been coming from a place where you were giving too much of yourself. And that's what I feel with the loving woman. So you're going to meet someone who I feel, or you're on the path to meeting somebody who's going to give and receive equally. So Spirit's not allowing that anymore to occur if you're not giving the same in return. So maybe some of you are very empathic. I just heard a dandelion too. So dandelion is about making wishes, but it's also about letting go. Like when we blow on a dandelion, we let go. What's coming in for Geminis in the spring of 2021, Spirit? What's coming in for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Oops. Meditation brings answers. So we have meditation twice. So this is definitely about meditation for you. Inner flow, inner balance. Let me grab the cards on the ground. Okay, so we have get some rest. Look at that. Get some rest. We have spiritual teacher. It says here, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And we have a year from now. So what I'm hearing for some of you here is that you could be spiritual teachers, and that might be why we have that card, a time to give rather than take. Build up your confidence, the loving woman. Some of you might be putting something out there that you have experienced, or you're preparing to heal. This says here to activate your healing powers. So I feel like that's one of the reasons why for some of you, if it resonates, that you have not necessarily been maybe where you've been looking to go yet, is because you've had to ground yourself and you've had to go through some blind spots in order to put you in the place to where you're able to give to the collective. That's for some of you. And for others of you, it's just on a more like lesson-based level, to where you've had to learn lessons that are going to align you again here to this maybe love that's coming into your life. It could be a little bit of ways away with a year from now. We have big happy changes. Yeah, so there's definitely, let's confirm this Lovers. The Ace of Wands here. Let's see what else is coming in for you. So what's coming in for Geminis with this Ace of Wands and the Lovers? What's coming in for Geminis in the spring? The Temperance card, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, so I will be honest, this is definitely going to take more time for you, but this is coming from a very good reason. We have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So this is confirming here again that a lot of you have felt maybe a little bit shaky or a little bit unstable, or with this Ten of Wands, just kind of burned out. I keep getting that. And with the Temperance is a beautiful card of healing. It's also time and patience and balance. So with the Four of Swords and the Temperance card and the Three of Wands reversed, it's not coming in for you for a little while longer. And I think, again, I had heard that Spirit's making you wait. So just know that if you're in this place right now, Gemini, to where you feel like you're kind of in this darkness, or you feel that you're not seeing what's ahead of you, it is going to shift for you here, but it's going to require more time. So sometimes Spirit has other plans for us, to force us maybe into a time of introspection, to force us into a time of rest, either because you're meant to be a spiritual teacher and you're kind of preparing for that, or you are meant to, or both maybe, you're meant to actually come into a kindred partnership here. It's like waiting for you. It's kind of like it's a little bit further off, but it's waiting for you here. You just have to be able to grasp the potential of it with Ace of Wands. So allow yourself this spring to rest, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself here to take that necessary time to balance, to recollaborate. Okay, because with the Three of Wands in reverse, that's what this is saying here. And it could be the other way around too. Maybe some of you are waiting on somebody to take action towards you. And same kind of thing though, what Spirit wants you to know is that it will happen one day for those of you who that could be about that. But the leap of faith here is not being taken at the moment because of, again, the Temperance and the Four of Swords. Somebody here needs to go through a lot of healing for a good reason. This also came through for Taurus too. So if you have Taurus in your chart, you might want to check that out. Look at that. We have lilac twice, belief and faith, and we have lilac here. So maybe connect with lilac or the color of lilac. What's coming in for Geminis in the spring of 2021? Yes, we have Imperial Sovereignty, another purple card. I definitely feel that with a lot of purple that came through here, some of you are going to be stepping into the sovereign of being a teacher, a leader. We have anticipation and excitement, tangerine, and we have sweeten your approach. Yes, so with the anticipation and excitement, you have this excitement coming in for you, this excitement coming towards you. So I just heard I'm not worthy. So that could be you, or that could be somebody else for some of you. There's something about maybe not feeling worthy enough for this, or not feeling worthy of having this. And if you don't feel that way, then somebody could be feeling that way about you. What's coming in for Geminis? We have coral, mercy, and forgiveness. And we have, canyon, deep perspective, very similar to Taurus. So you're going to be going through a deep perspective is really the whole reading is confirming this, Gemini. So allow yourself to see things from a deeper perspective. Allow yourself to heal your heart. Allow yourself to open your heart. More importantly, I think it's healing your heart, letting go of something, and reconnecting with especially the feminine side of you in order to bring that balance down. So any final messages? What's coming in for Geminis in the spring? Yeah, caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yeah, so you're in a caterpillar mode right now, caterpillar stage. So like the card says, things will not always be this way. A change is coming, which is exactly here. Anticipation and excitement, Ace of Wands, sovereignty. We have news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So I think it's a little bit of both. Maybe not a birth as in a child. I mean, it could be for some of you, but I think this is a birth of just something new. A birth of the Ace of Wands is definitely, it could be a birth too. So something new is birthing into your reality. It's just you're in the caterpillar mode and you can't force that metamorphosis. Anything else coming in for Geminis? Good fortune. The beetle. Yes. So I think I'm just going to leave it there. So overall, I think it looks really good for you, Gemini. Just allow yourself that time to heal right now. Allow yourself to be patient. Don't try to force something. It will happen eventually. And for a lot of you, it will involve love. I forgot to look at that important decision. Let me just see why we have a decision to make. Important decision for Gemini. the King of Pentacles. So this could be about, we have, yeah, see, we have Taurus. So Taurus is coming through really strongly. So especially if you are dealing with somebody who's a Taurus, or it could be a Virgo, Virgo and Taurus, could be a Capricorn. And here we have the Star in reverse. Let's get one more here to confirm. What is the important decision awaiting for Gemini? What is the important decision for Geminis? Yeah, again, spend some time alone. Give this a little more time. Slow down and reflect. Spirit is working on your behalf, and don't jump in blindly. Okay, so there you go. I think it's just another confirmation to whatever you're doing, or whatever, especially if this person, it could be in work for some of you with the King of Pentacles. It could also be in family with the Hierophant. Whatever it is that maybe could confront you here, Spirit wants you to spend more time alone and to give this more time. Don't jump in blindly to whatever this is. What you are seeking is seeking you. So I think for some who this is about a partner, this person is seeking you, maybe in spirit, or maybe you already know who they are, but they are seeking you here. But you're going to have to give this more time, like the whole reading has said here. Spirit is working on your behalf. Like I heard in the very beginning, Spirit is making you wait for a reason. So when something is not the right time, it just isn't the right time. But it will be the right time when it's the right time. So I hope this could help you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, much love.